The morning air is crisp, carrying the faint scent of salt and diesel from the harbor. The young USS Navy sailor walks slowly up the pier, holding on to his sea bag, the weight of it pressing into his uniform but feeling lighter than the thoughts running through his mind.
Peace and blessings, family. My name is Doug Evans, and I want to take you on a short journey on my first 8 months deployment in the United States Navy. Before we get started, I guess I should introduce you to my crew, my shipmates. First up, my dog, Hawkins, from the DMV.
You never catch me! Ha ha
ha! The judge told him either go to prison or go to the Navy. Here's Goodman from Florence, South Carolina. Good kid, but just need a little motivation in his life. Then we have Cool Curly from Kentucky. Trying to make a better life for himself, he had to leave his R&B girlfriend back at home.
I'll be waiting here for you, babe.
As for me, well, I thought I was going to be this superstar rapper.
I'm talking about Charlie's hip-hop.
Hey yo, I got peoples doing life cause they went back down, but now they write me all the time how it feels to be locked down. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't thank the master turbo thing the wayside. BT playing pranks with my race. Willie Lynch is on the bench.
Until the bills start coming. So here we are, the four of us, out at sea, 8 months, U.S. Navy. Let's see what happens. So it's already March. Everything's going well until a pizza fight. So Josh, known as a jokester, pretty mischievous type guy, loved to be the center of attention, always walking through the mess hall telling jokes. This is cool. But on this particular day, it's pizza day on the ship. Pizza day, you can smell the pizza. Everybody loves pizza day. Now, before I know it, I can hear Josh say, "Hey man,
this pizza is cold.
This pizza cold." Before I know it, I get slapped with a slice of pizza in the face. Now, I'm trying to process what's going on. What just happened? I'm getting heated. I'm boiling hot. Put it this way. This got me up. You feel me? Okay, then I can hear Hawkins goes, "He's getting away." Josh took off. He's running. And Hawkins on. He's running. Now I figure out what's going on. Boom. I'm after him. He's about to get the business. So he runs in the office where all the officers, the white officers, think he's going to be safe. Right? I bust in the office. I start giving them the business. Choking them out the whole nine. Then they start holding me down. Josh busts out the door. He's gone. He's getting it again. My boy Goodman comes out of nowhere. He got him. Chasing him. Next thing I know, man overboard. Josh is in the water.
Man overboard, port side. This is not a drill. Launch the alert helo. Watch to rescue stations. Man the port davit. All hands to muster. Report to your mustering station. This is not a drill.
What we didn't know is Josh was one hell of a swimmer. I think he was #1 on his swim team in his high school. Somehow, some way he made it back on board, and boy was I relieved. And for the incident, Goodman got 30 days restriction. I got 2 months. And Josh got 3 months restriction. Fresh off restriction, everything was doom and gloom until the word came down we're about to hit Jamaica.
Shore leaving Kingston, the USS Raleigh eased into Kingston Harbor under a blazing Caribbean sun, its steel hull gleaming against the turquoise water. After months at sea, the crew buzzed with anticipation. Liberty had finally come. Captain Rogers stood on the quarterdeck, his voice steady but firm as he addressed the assembled sailors. Men, Jamaica's a beautiful island, but don't let the music fool you. The streets can turn quick. Stay sharp, stay together, and don't go wandering where you shouldn't. The warning rolled off most of them like sea spray. For 3 shipmates, Evans, Hawkins, and Goodman, it sounded more like an invitation than a deterrent. The captain's talk of danger reminded them too much of home. Cracked sidewalks, neon lights, and the hum of trouble just around the corner.
Hey Curly, you hanging out with us in Jamaica or what, man?
Man, I got that Dear John letter. I ain't hanging tonight. Y'all boys have fun and be safe.
Mail call is a very serious situation while you out at sea. There are some people who hardly got any mail. Then you had people like Hawkins who used to get care packages from the elementary school. He had plenty of mail. Then you had those who got what you call a Dear John letter. A Dear John letter is when your girlfriend back home writes you a letter saying, I can't do this long distance relationship. Plenty of people got those.
Hey John, I'm staring at your last return date, circled on the fridge like it still means something to me. Your coffee cup, dust in the ring you always leave. Your hoodie on my chair, but this house feels like a stranger. They said wait for him, that's what strong girls do. I try, but I keep disappearing every mile away from you. So this is my Dear John at sea, written on the kitchen floor at 3. Ink smear where your name should be. I loved you, I did, but I lost me. So this is my Dear John at sea. So this is my Dear John at sea. Your picture in that wrinkled dress, blue frames.
By nightfall, the trio found themselves weaving through Kingston's back streets, drawn by the pulse of bass and laughter spilling from a narrow doorway. The sign above it flickered Joppy. The great reggae artist is performing tonight. Inside, the air was thick with sweat, rum, and reggae. Locals moved with effortless rhythm, the kind that made time slow down. Goodman was the first to disappear into the crowd, his broad grin flashing as a woman in a green dress pulled him onto the dance floor. Hawkins bellied in his seat already halfway through his first drink before Evans even made it through the door. Evans paused, taking it all in, the swirl of color, the heat, the laughter that rose and fell like waves. He spotted Hawkins raising a glass, Goodman lost in the music, and for a moment, the captain's warning echoed faintly in his mind. Then the band kicked into a faster rhythm, and the thought drifted away. The night was young, the rum was strong, and for 3 sailors far from home, Kingston felt dangerously familiar.
We've been friends for so long, it feels like forever. sharing secrets and dreams, weathering every weather. But lately my heart's been doing a strange dance, a rhythm of longing, a hopeful, nervous trance. I see you in a different light, a warmth I can't deny. More than
I love the words to this song. I think I'm falling for you.
Holds me back, a whisper in my ear. What if I confess and everything disappears? And I think I'm falling for you. And I'm scared to ruin what we do. And I can't keep hiding what's inside. I'm ready to take a chance, wondering if you'll be my guide. Every laugh, every touch you give me, connection so deep it kinda scares me. I can't keep hiding what's inside. I'm ready to take a chance, wondering if you'll be my guide.
So, you said you couldn't tell the difference between a British accent and a Jamaican one.
I mean, they both sound kind of proper, I guess.
Oh no, love. British proper is all crisp and clipped. Like, would you like a cup of tea?
Man, your voice sounds like music.
Club main event. Put your hands together for the legendary reggae star, Joppy.
Gather round, boys and girls, that's if you still with it. Let's get on down, watch these old men kick it. Now this one here is about my 4 years. It's a mere animation just to set the thing clear. It's about 4 youth from champions of truth. And if you feel your lyrics, well, I'm back in the booth. Open up your mind and folks unwind, and be kind to a rhythm that you hardly find. And off we go, let the trumpets blow. But hold on, because the driver of the mission got flow. We ShipMates.
In the heart of Kingston, where the sea breeze carried the scent of rum and salt, lived a man known only as Bishop. He was a tall, broad-shouldered figure with eyes that had seen too much and trusted too little. To the locals, Bishop was a protector, a man who kept order in the streets where tourists sometimes forgot their manners. But to the sailors who docked in Kingston's harbor, he was a warning wrapped in flesh and steel. Bishop had one rule: respect Jamaica's women. He'd seen too many men come ashore with smooth words and empty promises, leaving behind broken hearts and fatherless children. So when a young sailor named Goodman started courting a local girl named Marsha, Bishop took notice. You think Jamaica is a playground, sailor? You come here if you play with our women, then sail away?
No, sir. I love her. I swear it. I'd stay if she'd have me.
Love her, huh? We'll see if your love can stand the heat of Kingston.
Back out at sea, and the captain is still on the warpath for what happened in Jamaica, but it's mail call again, and a brand new recruit who somehow got Hawkins' name through a pen pal for sailors program.
Fellows, check this out. From the Pen Pal for Sailors program, Seaman Recruit Lucas.
Thought I was hard on the block, late bells, late nights, talking tough talk. Mama said you need some shape. Now I'm here getting screamed at by a guy in a cape. Okay, it's just a raincoat still. Boots too big, socks all wrong. Square your corners, been 5 minutes long. They took my hair, my name, my phone. Now I answer to a number in a monotone. First day, half shaved, can't feel my face. Got a rack, got a locker, got 0 space. Thought I knew rough, guess I didn't know enough. This is boot camp, baby, laugh so you don't break. Funny how the jokes hurt more than the aches. Hit the deck, I blink too slow. Met the floor with my whole torso. He yells, you like push-ups? I say not much. He says good news, you'll get used to losing touch. March left, march right, I'm lost. Turn the wrong way, whole line got tossed now. 30 strangers know my name, cause I turn one step into a group work a game. Her shape can't feel my face. Got a rack, got a locker, got 0 space. Thought I knew rough, guess I didn't know enough. This is boot camp, baby, laugh so you don't break. Lights out, wide awake, smell of wax and dirty socks in my face. Kinda miss that busted couch back home, but this steel rack's teaching me I'm not alone. There's a kid from the cornfields, one from LA. All of us scared in the same dumb way. We snickle when the chief walks past, but we all stand taller when he barks, stand fast.
It's July. I'm ready to go home. I'm having mad, bad dreams about one day I'm gonna have to save this ship. Hold tight, fellas. This is just the ocean saying hello.
Yeah, well, she's talking real spicy, bro.
One afternoon, as our ship pitched and rode through the open sea, the alarm sounded off. The crew scrambled to their designated areas. It just got real. This is not a drill.
We have 2 holds at the starboard side of the ship.
Thinking to myself, what the hell I got myself into?
Goodman, Curly, we got a busted hole on the starboard side of the ship. What's your 20? Come back, come back.
Screw it, we had to work together. Our street smarts came in handy as we wrestled that heavy patch into place, racing against time. We did it.
We're going to make it.
When we out at sea, a lot of times people don't realize we carry a lot of Marines with us also, and they always had smoke for us. I'm talking about freestyle battles.
I'm a Marine on a ship, that's a plot twist. Signed up for the grid, got a cruise list. 8 months floating like a rubber duck. Blue camis on the boat, how'd I get stuck? Child line longer than my last patrol. PT on the flight deck, dodging seagulls. Navy dude ask, hey bro, you get seasick? I say, I eat crayons, I can eat this.
Dance battles. Oh, and I can't forget the famous Rumble on the Boat.
Ladies and gentlemen, sailors and Marines, welcome aboard. Tonight, under the open sky and the rolling waves of the high seas, we bring you a clash of service pride and fighting spirit. My name is Howard Fosho. In the blue corner, representing the United States Navy, standing tall with the precision of the fleet, Mess Specialist Hawkins. And in the red corner, from the few and the proud, forged by grit and discipline, Lance Corporal Griffin of the United States Marine Corps. This isn't just a fight. It's a battle for bragging rights between sea and shore, ship and shore, sailor and marine. So tighten those ropes, sound the bell, and let's get ready to rumble on the deck. The sun hung low over the endless blue of the Pacific, painting the sky in streaks of gold and crimson. The flight deck of the USS Raleigh, usually a place of roaring jet engines and disciplined order, had transformed into an improvised boxing ring. Sailors and Marines crowded around, forming a tight circle of anticipation. The salty wind carried the scent of oil, sweat, and sea spray. In other words, this place smells musty.
We made it. 8 months out at sea, Norfolk, VA, here we come.
Sea bag on my shoulder, boots still smelling like the ship. Salt stuck to my dog tags, ticket crumpled in my fist. 8 months, a metal hallway, steel sky, same horizon line. Now every mile that we get closer feels like turning back the time. I've seen storms that shook the ocean. I watched days just fade to gray, but all I see in front of me is your face at that gate. I've been counting down the wake-ups, marking X's over days. Every letter, every picture pulled me through those waves. From a rack that wouldn't stop swaying to a bed where your hands in mine. Girl, I'm finally home from the water. My home port's in your eyes. Ooh.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Doug Evans, the unknown icon, with a brand new banger. Airplay alert, alert.
Hey, 4 of us on the corner, same hoodie, same cold. Hey, silence hating the big word. Yeah. Yellow tape round the old store door. Dice game on the milk crate, side eye, someone roll slow.